Attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I went. Hello. Hopefully, everybody's doing fantastic. Now, we know Jan is still alive, so, we'll wait and see what comments will appear here once the broadcast starts. Broadcast is already started. All right, well, let's boop. Everybody's over trying to win stuff at Jan's, so they'll come along shortly.
Hey, I didn't know I was up here. I was looking at something. I was like, let me make sure we are live. We are live.
Oh yeah, no, I
Oh, you checked. Okay. Well, that's
yeah,
what I was looking at. And I'm like, I didn't even realize I was up. Well, hello, everybody.
they're the only buddies in here right now is us because Jan has almost 100 people because they're trying to win.
Give it away. Give it away. Give it away now.
Yep, but that's okay. People will realize sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Oh, Sir Grace's stuff will be mailed out. I think she said Monday.
Oh, awesome.
The reason why is she was off all last week.
What do we do?
So she's going to get it out Monday or Tuesday, she said, because then you guys are, we have Canada Day, you have Independence Day.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, so Tony will get his and Sir Grace will get his, and she's got all the address, and
Awesome.
but Jesse said he loves his.
Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I know Sir Grace is ready to try them out, so that'll be fun. It'll be awesome.
It is.
Appreciative to it. I mean, thank you.
Oh. It.
The sponsor, thank you, thank you.
Exactly. It's my sponsor, and if they're really like, just
Yeah, order yourself a
shoot
pair.
them.
Order.
Well, or shoot them a message stating, thanks for the socks or whatever. You don't even have to do it on YouTube. You'll get a piece of paper inside the box, and I think they're on Instagram.
Well, I saw them on Amazon, so you can go onto their Amazon storefront, and then
Yeah, they're on. Well, that's
them.
where she's shipping out of is Amazon.
Okay.
Because then, like she said, it's easier, believe it or not, for them to ship out of Amazon than out of their own warehouse.
Oh, okay. Hey, keep it simple. That's my
So, yeah, and I was reached out to two others. Now one's a repeat. The Saker saw that I had there.
Oh yeah.
That guy reached back out and wants to do a collab. And hey, Jess.
Oh, Jesse's here. Hey, Jess.
And he's got the link to come up. Jen's having a big giveaway, so everybody's over there. So I'm just shooting the poo with my sister. So yeah, they want to do a collab, but I said, okay, but what are you going to do this time? Because he sent me a message and said that he had sold quite a few saws.
Nice.
So I want to know what if he'll give me something and then stuff I can give away, I'll do it. Doesn't matter, Doesn't matter a whole lot to me.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
Yeah.
Krubby's here. Hey, Krubby.
Hey, Krabby, what's the temperature away over there? Probably frickin' stinking hot.
It is gorgeous where we're at, but I just came back in and it's pouring rain. So I got cold because the air conditioner. That's why I got my blanket.
Mm, well, let's face it. You had a blankie on this afternoon, too.
I did. I
Did
did.
they give you a heated blankie?
Yeah, they did. They said you look like you're cold, and I'm like, oh, I'm freezing, and I didn't think about bringing a sweater. And so they said, would you like a heated blanket? And I said, absolutely.
So last week was like that here. We were like high, like 90 to, I think the warmest we had was 107.
Oh,
Um, and then it dropped back down to around 50. Well, the hospital here was an icicle. And well, you know, Debbie, she's never hot.
yeah.
She loves it if you freeze a side of beef. And she came out and she had a great big sweater on. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
And she's like, it is so freaking cold there that it wasn't even funny.
Wow. Well,
So,
they keep hospitals like super cold. I mean, I get it, but it's,
yeah.
oh, it was cold today.
But, you know, little old ladies and little old men upstairs in the wards. Now, upstairs is usually a little bit warmer than down in ER and diagnostic imaging and all that good stuff. So,
Well, we were in the surgery hospital. Is
mm,
we were next door to the main hospital, but
okay.
with like this outpatient surgery. So
So
we
it
were,
was just a day surge then, like,
yeah, yeah. So Sir Grace came home. So Sir Grace had surgery today, and Scott got a picture of his gorgeous leg. If I had thought of, well, we didn't have it, but
oh, I've got it.
it would have been funny if we had the socks that he had won. He could have modeled them.
He could have.
I
He could have.
mean, you know,
Now, did they do it telescopically or did they open it up again?
arthroscopically. So they went in just like a little incision site. So
Okay, good.
yeah.
So,
So he'll heal up pretty quickly. It'll be fine. It was, we have our answers. So sort of. But
I'm just surprised that they didn't do titanium right away. Like up here, they don't play around with nickel at all. It's all titanium.
so it might be that, but if it is, it's very little amount. So yeah, we'll know more.
Okay.
Not a whole lot that's in there that would be the nickel, but
Mm.
mhm.
Oh, we got ourselves a whole lot of lurkers now.
Oh, hey Joe.
Hey, Joey.
Yeah, so he's gonna be just fine. He's down there with the puppers, and she's keeping him entertained.
Oh, she was a bit cranky.
She was. I was trying to keep her up here with me, and eh, she was.
Well, it didn't help that I was barking at her and yeah.
Oh, my
But
little fluff ball.
oh, but she is honest to God. I bet you she's almost doubled in size.
We find out Monday how much. So when we got her, she was 6 pounds. So yeah,
I guarantee she's at least 10, like from the looks, the size whenever you held her up
yeah,
to the first day I saw her. Oh, at least doubled. Yeah.
yeah. So
Bad week.
my mom babysat her today, and I said, "Now listen, she has a wild side." But I'm so glad. Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa.
She was a good girl for her grandma. So I got pictures. Although she did nick her, but my mom went, "Well, that was my fault. She was playing a little bit too rough."
And that is exactly it.
Yeah.
Debbie won't play fight with any of our dogs.
Oh,
Like any ones that we had. She would not play fight with any of them,
Yeah.
and Hank's the same way.
Yeah.
Now, the way that he fights with Kyle and I,
Yeah.
ooh, he'd rip his mama apart.
That's how she plays with Sir Grace and I. We play rough with our dogs because I believe that we are going to have her trained as a service dog. But I believe that when you play hard, you work hard. When you work hard, you play hard. So we are playing hard for a reason.
And they sleep hard.
And they sleep hard when they're babies. Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
hmm
She's still doing the night though.
Oh, she's making it through the night. We are not getting up. Whoop, whoop. We are through the night. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's people in here now. I can't tell
Oh.
you what Debbie called you.
Oh.
Well, it was like well over a year that Hank slept through the night.
Oh.
So yeah, she called you not nice names.
I'm sorry, but it's true. We're counseling her at night so that way she can hold it. But yeah, she's done good. And then we started the training. So we're working with a canine officer. Hey, Cora.
Yes, Cora, and I'm gonna have to double check, but I'm sure that it was mailed yesterday. If it wasn't mailed yesterday, it will go Monday. Like I say, I've got to get Sir Grace's bottle of nectar and Jesse's bottle of nectar out. So I'll just, I'm sure my daughter, I said, mail it for me. Anyways, it will be there within a week, Cora. And I was given tricks on how to get it across the border without issue.
Oh.
Because, well, your fearless leader decided that no food product from Canada could go into the US without, 15 pages of paperwork and duty and whatever.
Okay.
So, if I put that I made it with my own hands, which isn't a lie,
You did.
it will get through the border without issue.
Oh, good.
Most of the time, they don't even charge you duty.
Oh, good. Good, good.
So, yeah, Cora, it's all good. And you'll have your bug spray. And just make sure every time you go to use that bug spray, give it a good shake. They tell me that it works for gnats, mosquitoes. We have black flies up here. I don't know what you guys call them down there. They're like sand flies.
Houseflies.
Huh?
Houseflies?
No, they're like
Horse-
minuscule.
Oh, I don't know.
Like a grain of sand, these things are. They're just, and whenever they bite, oh, they bite. And yeah, we'll watch for Ange and Tony.
Okay.
Just, so that they know that that she was off last week. And she was all worried about it. She's like, I can go into the office and blah, blah. And I'm like,
Imagine
seriously?
you took a
I'm
week
sure
off of-
they have a pair of socks to get them through a week.
Imagine you took a vacation. I
Yeah, I
mean,
know.
oh, the horror.
And I said, because of what I'd been dealing with, I had to prolong it a week. So,
It's life.
I said, it's not your fault. If there's any fault to be laid, it's mine. So she's like, oh, thank you. So I'm, yeah,
Don't you
Oh, wait. I know what. Tony or Ange, hopefully they log in or they're on Jesse and Lisa's tomorrow night because I think I'm still waiting on a shoe size.
Oh,
Tony, primary. Tony, where the hell? There we go. No, he did answer me. I missed it.
oh, okay.
We're good to go.
All right.
We's a good to go, and that I want to get everything out of here.
Mm.
Musgrave Family Farm. Howdy,
Hey,
howdy.
Gray. So glad you're here.
So yeah, no, I just want to get everything out of here before I have my procedure there, and that way there I don't have to worry about nothing
Right.
except for healing.
That's right. That's right. So, Sir Grace, I was telling you about Sir Grace having surgery, and I have to tell you something funny. I wasn't sure how that the nurse was going to handle this, so I get this call, and she said, "Hey, I just want to let you know that Sir Grace is in PACU and he's recovering." And I'm like, "Okay, great." And we're going to have to keep him a little bit longer. He's in a lot of pain, so we're going to give him some pain meds to keep him comfortable. I said, "Okay, no problem, no problem." And then I get another call back and like, "We haven't forgotten you. He's still in pain. He's at this blah, blah, blah number, and we're going to give him some more meds." I said, "You tell Sir Grace," I said, "give me your finger. I'll take the pain away out of your leg. Give me your finger." And he could hear me through the phone talking to the nurse. And he goes, "You tell her this is not major pain." You know the movie?
Well, yeah. Oh, tell him I'm sorry I blinked. That's okay. I can't see anyways.
Right? Okay, so that's a reference to the picture that we took with Sir Grace. He
Yeah.
said, "Tell Scott,
Right.
I'm sorry I blinked in the picture."
And he's got his blacked out glasses on. So you even if you were but it actually was quite funny because I had to stop at a resident's house today and take a picture. Her daughter was killed on the highway here behind my house back in like 98,
Okay.
and we're having issues with the government not going fast enough twinning the major highway that goes from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. It's the Canadian highway that goes behind my house. Well, the government has all the money. They've had the money for 10 years. But they're just dragging their feet because they're spending the money in larger centers where all the votes are. We're rural. We only feed those large centers. But they kind of forget about stuff like that.
Isn't it funny how they forget the small towns?
Hmm?
Isn't it funny how they forget about the small little towns?
Yep. I'd say about 40% are farmers in my township. Or they're cityites that
Right.
they moved from the city to retire or work from home.
We call them transplants.
Yeah, we call them cityites.
Okay. Yeah.
And not all, not
Sure.
all. There is some good folks,
Sure.
but you have the ones that move in and then want to change the world to a city.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, let's rewind this here. You moved from the city to slow down and
Yeah.
enjoy life, live rural, drink your coffee on your deck and watch the animals. And now you want speed bumps on roads, and it's like,
Yeah. So my, I
like
have to tell you, my neighbor, we're in a city. We're in a small city. And so, you know how I back up to farmland. And so
yep.
there's some changes with what's going to happen to the land. Not anything like that I'm worried about, but just changes in general. And I said, can I make a suggestion? Because we're becoming a city, is unfortunately what we're going from a small town to becoming a city.
Hmm.
I said, what you need to do, I said, I vote for cows. Put cows, like they're the last farm in the city, like right like up against the city. Everything's kind of like growing around them.
Yep.
Bring us some cows. And then she was, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I said, okay, then I vote for pigs.
Yeah, pigs stink though.
I know, but that would solve some of the issue to slow down some of the progression of the building. See, that's what. Oh,
Well, yes and no, because you have the city people moving rural and then wanting the farmer to get rid of his animals.
they can't do anything because it's zoned for farmland.
Oh, I know, but
They can't do
they
anything.
come to the township hall and go at staff
Oh,
because
tried.
they have to listen to mooing cows, and there's
Okay.
this one cow just makes like "Meow, meow," and it's like
Hey,
that's the bull, and he's got a girlfriend whenever he's doing that.
what? Yeah. Well, to add that to that one, I actually got turned in for the chickens too. Went to City Hall. And the code enforcer, God bless him, he's just doing his job, man. I mean, like, okay. He goes, I had to go look at your chickens, and you're good because chickens are illegal where I live at, but they're on the farmland. So, yeah, they complained, and the code enforcer went, you're good.
Yeah.
So they can't do nothing. So I vote for cows or pigs.
Well, a lot of people here want sheep.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And I said the only way they could get it is if they have fainting goats, and I go up and go boo,
So
and they all go.
my neighbor has one, and he's broken.
Oh no, he doesn't faint.
He's a fainting goat, but he's broken.
Oh,
You might not get what you wish for because there are broken ones. Wanda, hey girlie.
hey, hey, hey. Now, Wanda is soon to be inundated with tourists. I'm
Ooh,
sure they've already started.
ooh.
PEI is one of the major destinations,
Yeah. Oh, and that's
and
where Wanda's at. Oh no.
Wanda, that's where she is
Oh,
in PEI. And some of the best lobster in Canada comes from PEI, Summerside side.
yeah.
And there's nothing better than going on the boat and picking 15 lobster and giving the guy $200 and going away. Friend of a friend.
Hey, hey.
Not supposed to be doing that, but if they want to try to dig up where that lobster is now, they can go right ahead.
Oopsie.
Yeah,
Well,
but it's yeah, no. PEI is just honestly, if folks ever do come up to Canada and want to go, definitely go east.
oh yeah, yeah.
Um, don't get me wrong. The mountains are beautiful in the west, but I'm partial to the East Coast
We are. Well,
because I like real lobster.
mm, I mean, we did a cross country drive years ago, years and years, and I
Okay.
love going cross country. I like seeing all
Hmm.
the different I think I like it all, you know what I mean? I'd do that with Canada
Mhm.
if I ever could. I mean, we did it because we were moving, but,
Oh, if you could get like a motorhome and
mm,
go ocean to ocean,
mm,
oh, but they want a bloody fortune for those, motorhomes.
oh, yeah.
It's crazy the amount of money that, you know, just a week you're looking at like 2 grand.
Mm, mm, mm.
And now you got to still get either put that on a rider with your insurance or
Wow.
buy their insurance. And then you've got to still put diesel in it or gas.
Mm,
So, yeah, no.
mm,
Until the gas prices sort itself out.
yeah.
Um, Apparently, we're supposed to be putting up a couple more refineries.
Oh. Mhm.
Well, we're now using our own fuel. I
Mm,
know. Costs us 17 cents. And last time I filled up this last week was a buck 60 a liter,
okay.
which isn't that bad. Um, Still a lot more than what you guys are paying. But I was just about to say, Wanda's probably paying about 20 cents more than what we are.
Oh, well, yeah, she's in a touristy, and
Well, she's in a touristy and she's on an island.
yeah, yeah.
So everything's got to go over the bridge and back again. But whenever they come back again, it's 100. What is it, Wanda, for transport to come back across that bridge? Like 100 and some odd dollars. It's 50 for a car. So,
So our prices have come down. In my local area, right down the road, I'm looking at 3.24 a gallon.
oh wow.
So that's what we're paying. But I was at Costco, so let me get my Costco.
Oh yeah.
You know, Costco's always cheaper. So let me see
Oh,
warehouse.
did they drop it to 20 bucks?
So it's
Is that just for locals, Wanda, or is that for everybody?
wow. So it's
Because I know the last time we were in PEI, now I'm going back probably 6 years ago, it was 50 bucks
mm,
to go back to New Brunswick.
government says $20.
Government set it to $20 a few months ago. Very good. Well, even Wanda that lives in PEI, if she wants to do any shopping in New Brunswick and whatever, she had to pay that $50 to come off the island. Yeah, like it, I could never figure that one out.
Hmm.
Could never figure it out. Oh, g'day, Lee. How are you, sir?
I promise I'm not yawning. I'm not yawning. I'm not yawning. Don't look.
Oh, yeah. I never even thought about that, Lee. Comes in by tanker, like tanker ship.
Hmm.
Carry a heck of a lot more than a transport truck. Good old Irving owns the entire East Coast and all the trees. But, anyways, let's not start that subject.
Wow.
Oh, he's clear cut, like up where Debbie was raised. They've clear cut everything except for national parks.
Mm.
It's sad. Like you're, you jump on 17 and you start heading north, and it's just you look up and there's nothing. It used to be all trees. But
Wow.
Irving went in and chomp chomp.
Wanda, that is expensive. I wouldn't be going anywhere either. $54 for the bridge and 50 plus for gas. You're
That's what
$100,
she,
over
yeah,
$100 just to go somewhere. That's just,
yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't
And
go anywhere.
that there, now that she pays, 20, that's all right. But she's still paying for the gas.
Right. It's still expensive for a resident to do that, but
Hmm.
yeah, it's more doable. There's the words. Yeah,
Yeah.
doable. Hmm.
I know there was a lot of local, well, friends of ours that we always went down to see in Summerside. They sold their house,
Mm,
um, and they moved back to Halifax on the New Brunswick side,
wow.
and they just had enough of the small town BS.
Yeah.
So, and her girls are both there. They they get to spend more time with the girls, and
Yeah.
I don't blame them for doing it. They're both now retired. He was a principal at a school, and she did a whole bunch of really neat things. Like she was a God weight instructor. She did powerlifting once in her life just to say that she did it. But like she was almost 50 and she was cut like a rock. It was crazy.
Thank you, Teresa. She hit the like button.
But
Thank
you
you.
know, it
Thank you.
it's relative, Wanda. They got pretty good money for their house in Summerside because it was right. Well, Summerside from the dock. They were about 10 minutes from the dock, about 5 minutes from Tim Hortons, in a really nice subdivision. So yeah,
Thank you, Teresa.
the only place I haven't been that I still want to go is Newfoundland.
Oh, nice. Nice.
We can stay at people's houses,
Mhm.
and the one young lad that calls me his internet father. I've known him for years on here,
Oh,
and they've got a house there. We can stay with them, and if not, she works at the largest hotel in St. John, and I can get a really good deal.
cool.
But
That,
yeah,
it always helps if you know somebody that's in a certain area when you go visit.
absolutely,
Hmm.
absolutely.
That's kind of when Sir Grace was in the military. That's what we ended up because we went overseas as well, and we went
Hmm.
to really cool destinations. And my former brother-in-law, my sister's now divorced, but my former brother-in-law, when he found out we were moving to Tucson, he said, we're going to come see you, but we're not there to see you. We want to go to the Claim Jumper, which is a restaurant, because they
Okay.
want the mother lode cake. So they ended up flying down and they're like, we're not here to see you. We're just using you and using your house. We want the mother lode cake from Claim Jumper. And that was just his sarcasm. Just, you know who he was. You have to know who he was. I just laughed and laughed and laughed. Of course, we took him and did all the touristy things, which was fun.
Oh yeah.
But um, yeah, yeah. So I'll never forget that. So I went, I bought the cake. I'm like, if that's all you're here for, I'm gonna buy the cake. And I didn't get the mother load because that's 7 layers. So I got the junior load, which was 3 layers, and the cake was still a good 12 inches tall.
Oh wow.
Death by chocolate, more chocolate, lots of chocolate, and walnuts because we had to have some protein.
No, absolutely.
Healthy.
Wanda, it's the same thing here. Same thing. Like,
Oh yeah.
well, back 24 years ago, we paid just a little over 100,000 for this house. It's a 5 bedroom, 2 bathroom house. And now the house is about the same size except they have a 3 car garage.
Ooh.
Are 800 and some odd thousand. The subdivision they built, just the first one, started out at 528,000, and there's one up right now in there for 1.2,
Wow.
and it's not one of the bigger ones.
Ours have done pretty similar story of where we're at. I think that's pretty much everywhere. I mean, ours,
COVID drove everything through the roof,
yeah,
and
yeah,
I don't understand. You know, people don't want to work anymore. They want to work from home. They don't want to go into the office. And I'm like, huh? You're dictating to your employer who's paying you what you're going to do?
yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Oh, rentals went from 500 for a 1 bedroom to they're about 2,800 now for a 1 bedroom. So it's kind of you damned if you do and damned if you don't. Because if you rent, you're just throwing that money away. Or do you try to save up enough money to get your 5% down and get yourself into a house?
Right.
And that's what my oldest and her boyfriend are trying to do, is trying to figure out there's going to be some family land come up soon.
Oh, nice.
So they're just going to have to build a house, which, you know, isn't that big a deal.
Yeah, yeah.
And like I told them, don't put a basement in. You don't need one. Just put a slab on grade.
Although I wish we had one. I have to be honest. If I could do anything to this house, I would put a basement in it. We have a lot of tornadoes.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. See, we don't.
Oh, we do.
We
That's
might have 3 a year.
okay. Well, we had
So,
one not too long ago. Well, gosh, I texted you just a few days ago, and I'm like, we're okay. It
yeah.
touched down in my city,
Yeah.
but we were watching where it was at, and no, we didn't go to shelter. I just sat on the couch with the puppy dog watching Ryan Hall. Okay, well, it's it's far enough. I mean, our city's not very big. It's very tiny. When I say city, it really should have been called a town, but
Mm.
city.
Yeah, Wanda, it's crazy. You're paying for location. We're only 30 minutes from Ottawa, and a lot of government workers are moving out into the rural areas.
Yeah,
And some of them can work from home. Like we had one lady, they bought a house in the first section, sight unseen. They moved from Toronto. And so she called me and wanted to know stuff about her house. Well, I'm not going to speak. I didn't buy your house. speak to your developer, or, you want fire related questions, call the fire chief.
Right.
1 week they were in the house, the moving truck was back, and they went back to Toronto
Jeez.
because she was so grossed out that there was poo in her backyard.
Heaven forbid.
Yeah, there was a septic system in her backyard. And you know what? We don't have hydrants in rural municipality. And she's like, "Well, how do you get water to the fire? Trucks go wee woo wee woo wee woo." And
Woo. I'm gonna. Oh, so I don't know if I've ever told you. I live next to a fireman, and he brings the fire truck down every now and then. I'm gonna stand out there and go wee woo wee woo wee woo.
oh
That's
my
what
god.
my friend said about the fire trucks. Wee woo wee woo wee woo. He's gonna go. Oh, he's gonna shake my windows.
So yeah, the fire chief will come and he'll do like inspections across the road.
Sure.
Well, what does he do? He backs into my driveway
Yeah.
and he hits all his sirens. So, and he knows I don't normally get out of bed before 10.
Yeah.
And he knows it.
Yeah.
And he'll show up with a coffee about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and he'll light her up.
That's like my
Hey, Kevin, how are you, buddy?
hi, Kevin. Yeah, so my neighbor, I don't know what he's doing with the fire truck or why it comes into my subdivision quite a bit. Only thing I know is he hits the horn and his kids come running out the house. I don't know if they're just like having like dad's here, let's get a hug, which is cute. I don't complain, but yeah,
Now, do you have a full-time fire
mm,
brigade there, or they volunteer?
no, we have full time.
See, all our guys are volunteer,
Okay. Yeah. They're,
except for the deputy chief and the chief.
oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, no, they're all full time, and I live next to it, to the firemen, and yeah, and it's funny because I'm not gonna say what, but
Bye, Wanda.
his last name has one extra letter than my last name, which makes it fun for a mailman.
I was going to say, how many times do you get his mail and he gets yours?
I think he's getting mine, to be honest with you, but no, I'm gonna stand out there and go, wee wee wee. That's gonna be forever ingrained in my brain. Stand there with one of my hens. Wee woo wee. No, I'm not crazy. Not at all. Wee woo wee.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
here,
yep, yep.
Wanda. You're unincorporated. Okay. Okay. That's
Hmm?
where it was unincorporated. Yeah, so you must be pretty rural then.
Yeah, I'm not sure what unincorporated means.
Not part of the city. They're like I'm out in the country.
Yeah, that's where we are, and we have quite a large municipality, and we have three fire stations. So we have 45 firemen and women.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it's a one post, right, Teresa? Because that's what I'm thinking of. Like when I hear unincorporated, it's just out in the country.
Mm,
Like
yeah,
there's
no.
one out there.
We've got 10 vehicles, 45 firemen and women.
Right.
Um, what I can't get over is there's a lot of ladies, like nurses,
Hmm.
that are joined our fire group.
Hmm.
And I asked the one girl, I said, you work your ass off to start with. Why are you doing this? Getting called out at any time of the night to fight fires. And she's like, it's a stress reliever for us.
Mhm.
She's like, most of the time, unless it is an accident out on the highway, nobody dies.
Right.
So she's like, we can start administering medical aid immediately because we have, oh my God, we have 911 dispatchers, we have paramedics, we have nurses. Yeah, we have quite a few.
So I don't know if you see, but when I hear unincorporated, I always think they're out in the countries. But Jesse used the Google and he put it all out there. And then I saw Teresa said we have helicopter insurance and we have used it.
Yeah,
You're
I've seen that you guys need like helicopter insurance because if you have to pay for a helicopter, um, yeah,
we
you
borrow
gotta.
the ambulance to get to you. And that's what, so we have that in our area too. We have helicopters based out of
Mm,
hospitals. And a lot of times when you're really far out in the country, the ambulance can't get to you fast enough. So yeah, you definitely want to make sure you have that helicopter
yeah.
insurance.
So yeah, Jesse, that's probably why I've never heard of it unorganized. It's probably like up north, Northwest Territories and Inuit, you know,
Mhm.
even northern Ontario, northern Quebec.
Yeah,
They, out of our entire county, which is quite large, there's one. I think there's, and I'm not joking. There's more animals in that municipality than there is people.
right.
So they don't even have a fire department. If your house lights on fire, get everybody out and get the marshmallows and
I need to stop reading the comments. I'm sorry, I'm dying laughing.
why? What did Jesse say now?
We have enough helicopter moms around here to make up for the insurance needed. I'm sorry, that's good. The ambulance comes and gets you at your house, yeah, and then it takes you to the local church that has a big enough helipad to take you to a bigger hospital. Yeah, we have a lot of that in our area too. Um, yeah,
Most of ours, I think you have to pay like $200
yeah.
is the flat fee if you have to be airlifted out.
Oh no, it can be really
Um,
expensive here.
yeah, so it used to be privatized and the government paid them,
Mm,
but the government took it back 3 years ago, 4 years ago, about 2022. They took it back, and hey, Johnny. Oh, the fact checker's always here on a Friday night.
I know.
Mhm.
I love it because I'm like, okay, listen, I don't have access to Google as fast as Jesse does, but when I hear unincorporated, I know what it means. I'm just like, they live out the country, you know.
Yeah, it's just
Like,
a term. It's just a term.
yeah, yeah.
Like, I could throw Johnny under the bus and say Tor, but I wouldn't do that. Um, it's funny, just well, not really funny, but it's just neat the different like slangs and whatever that we're all used to saying
Oh
and
yeah, it's different from
try to change it and it's like yeah I don't think so. Oh
or when people come into this area, it's Louisville. Like, no, it's Louisville. One word, Louisville.
yeah, I do that to piss you
Knock it off. Knock it off. Oh yeah, yeah. 30K. That's what I've heard. I had,
Holy roaring.
yeah, I've heard it's been upwards.
Wow.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a friend. Unfortunately, he passed away, but I heard what the helicopter ride was. And yeah, yeah. It's expensive.
Wow.
But anyhow,
That that's crazy. Like
yeah.
I yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just, well, you kind of wonder why there's so many people living in vans and you know, they just well, it's the same thing as whenever you go on a cruise ship.
I was gonna
Make
say,
sure you have air.
yeah. I had a conversation. We did not use it. Yes, some people may say it was a waste of my money, but I don't care. When I booked that ticket, I said, if I have to get off that ship on a
Mhm,
helicopter,
mhm.
what's it going to cost?
Yeah.
You know, like
Oh,
I had to think that way, but nothing happened, thankfully. So I'm glad I paid for nothing to happen.
exactly.
But it's the moment that I don't do it, that's when it happens.
Yep.
Hmm. So yeah, it can be really expensive,
Hmm.
but yeah,
It definitely, it's just I don't know. I guess that's one of the perks we have, kind of.
just the way the insurance works up there,
Yeah.
a little different. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, we pay for it right off the top of our checks and whatever.
right, right. Medical, yeah.
Yeah. Like I've got like everybody says, it's free. No, no, it's not.
No, you
I
can.
have three insurances. I've got one through my long term.
Mhm.
I've got one through the township, and Debbie's got one through the hospital.
Yep.
And I still have to pay for some of my meds.
Mhm.
And, you know, now between the three, I've got private room coverage. Um,
I bet it's not as cool as what Sir Grace has been in for private room. I'm just gonna say
no, the one you could have a square dance.
it's the one hospital. Yes, all of the rooms are that way. I was told all of them. We've been in two so far. It's they have a full size couch in the room. He's by himself. We could get a keg in there, get maybe 50 people in the room, have a party. Yeah, his rooms are big.
Oh, it was huge, and then there was like a chair, and then a couch, and you
Yeah,
could still have
what I
a
said. We
freaking
could
square
have
dance.
a keg in there, cake party. I mean, that's what I keep
Yeah,
telling Grace. Like, you keep going to these fancy places.
yeah. Now
Next,
Teresa, 90 a year.
yeah, for her insurance, for the helicopter insurance, just in case.
Oh, so it's only okay. So it's not that bad then. It's like less than $10 a month.
Just don't order a pizza. Well, gosh, right? They've got pizzas have gone up. It's
Yeah.
right. That's what it is, Jesse. I don't know if you heard the beginning of what I had said about Sir Grace today, but I was trying
Mm.
to be major pain to Sir Grace because I can be a major pain to him. He was complaining about his pain, and I told the nurse, I said, tell him, I said, I need his finger. I'll take that pain right out of his knee.
He'll totally forget about it.
No problem. And he could hear me right through the phone. You tell her I said no.
Well, you know what? I bet you for that split second, he had no pain.
Well, I have to tell you, that sped things up.
You're friggin' evil. Oh
Now,
man.
within about 20 minutes, I got called back to his room. I'm like, oh, yeah, here we go. I'm back. I had that nurse laughing. You could tell she was having a rough day and she needed a good laugh. So I had her laughing and laughing on all the silly little things.
Yeah. Well, the pre-op, um, I said to Debbie, I said, make sure to let them know that I'm a complete a-hole when I come out of anesthetic.
Oh, so
Oh,
totally wake you up.
I feel so bad, but there's nothing I can do about it. I either have a reaction to it or, and whenever I come out, I am yeah, not a very nice person.
So,
And
so
and
there's
then I
nothing to
feel,
wake you up and take 5 steps backwards.
oh, no, I don't come out swinging,
Oh, okay.
but I might call you everything in the book.
Right, Jesse? Only when you come out, Scott? Really?
Bite me. So, apparently this procedure is only supposed to take an hour.
Oh, okay.
I hope. But
Free is always paid by for someone. Yep. Yeah,
oh,
I agree with
absolutely.
exactly.
Nothing in this world is free.
And that's with every country.
Hmm.
Every country.
And, you know, yes, we're fortunate that if I fall down and break my leg, they take me to the hospital and I'll be home in a cast and cost me nothing. Maybe $20 to rent um, whatever crutches.
Mm.
That's it.
Yeah, speaking of crutches,
Where's the race?
he he almost didn't take the crutches. He goes, I have a walker from whenever I had this other surgery. And I said, and where's the walker? And he goes, in the garage. I said, can I access it? No, but we've
No.
got a walker. And the nurse looked at me and I looked at her and I'm like, get the crutches. No, we have a walker at home. I'm like, it ain't going to do you jack squat if I can't get to it. Get us the crutches.
Oh, that's what I mean, Jesse. Oh, absolutely. I pay for it by our taxes. It comes right off our money.
Yeah,
But like I said, I also have three insurances that I pay for.
there you are.
One is 87 a week. One is 26 a month, and I forget how much Debbie's is through the hospital.
Mm.
It's not a whole lot.
No, he didn't say, yeah, he didn't say it was free. He just got taxed. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, Teresa, thank you for being here.
Bye, Teresa. You have a great evening.
So I,
Don't forget, we will see you on Jesse's live tomorrow,
oh, yeah.
5 p.m. And he's given everything away. It's Independence Day, so if he gives Lisa away, he'll be independent. And he won't be able to eat.
Okay, I will. Probably just babysitter.
Oh, no, 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 no. What I had said before was yes, that we pay for all our taxes. And then I had said if, you know, we're fortunate that if I go into the hospital, it's what I meant is I don't owe money up front.
Now, now, see, Jesse, you need to go rewind because I'm trying to get my neighbor to put cows on the land next to my house. That would make them money. It's for the same reason. If you want to live like a king, just raise. But no, it has to be Indiana.
Well, all I got to do is talk to Johnny and buy 13
There you are.
and a new bull.
There you are.
Because Johnny, hey, Johnny, I might not always say, but I'm always usually in the lives. And Johnny's up about 13, so he's either Dale says he's got to either sell 12 or 14. But it is quite funny if you go back and watch Johnny's live last night. He's trying to talk serious, and his lovely wife wasn't so serious.
Oh no.
First she couldn't talk, or she was breaking up something fierce.
Oh.
She said that it was overriding, and like Johnny said, not me. So, and then she reset, and then she couldn't hear Johnny. And she's like, I'll just do this. I know how to read lips. And Johnny's like, no, we have to conference. It's, he said, he put her down, and yeah, yeah, put her down in the basement. She came back up, and she was good to go then.
And time out, and then we're all reset, huh? Is that what this is about?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. I watch one guy, I think he's in uh, Arkansas? No. He's got a bull named Rufus.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's hilarious. I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see. Just give me a sec. Oh, this might be it. Oh yeah. Brent Rufus 479. This
Oh,
guy is
I've
hilarious.
seen him.
He tried to ride his 3,000-pound bull,
Hmm.
and his wife gives him hell all the time.
I would too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
Well,
hamburgers at that.
but honestly, Johnny, he is the most docile bull I think I've ever seen, except for whenever Brent makes him angry with the ranger and he tries to tip him.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh yeah, but he's had him since since birth. So I tell you what, Johnny, if you made him Hamburg, that would be a whole lot of Hamburg. Because I bet you Rufus would be anywhere from 3 to 3,300 pounds.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's just Brent's crazier than Rufus, and then he's got two bulls in there, and it's just a good stress reliever. Just sit there and say, man, you do stuff that I wouldn't even dream of doing. Even whenever I could outrun one of these damn things, I wouldn't have done it. But yeah, no, his wife's not around, so he jumps on the back of Rufus and tries to go for a little ride. And then his wife gives him hell for doing it.
Hmm.
And then he was telling a story, was it yesterday or the day before? There's a pile of brush. Well, it's good you can kind of hide, and if you got to go number 2 at the farm, you can kind of go around the corner, and I guess he was in full swing, and he heard, Brent, Brent. He said, there's nobody for miles. Well, if he didn't butt dial somebody whenever he was pulling down his
Kumbaya, my lord. We're all sitting here holding hands with the phone call.
Oh my God, I laughed.
All I can hear, I'm done.
Yeah.
Come wipe me.
It's like, yeah, Brent, Brent.
My goodness. Did
Yeah,
you see did I send you the video of the chicken fishing earlier today? I don't know if I
no.
did or didn't. Oh, I sent you this video of this guy with
No, I haven't checked Instagram today.
it wasn't Instagram. I would have sent it by text.
No.
There's a guy, I'll send it to you in a little bit, but in the gist of it, he took the hooks off of his lure
Mm.
and he wanted to practice casting, and feel things. And so he was casting out into the chickens, watching the chickens chase after the lure. So I told Sir Grace, I said, when you start feeling better, I think you and your buddy, which is a friend of his, should go out and see if you could get a chicken to come in. Be fun entertainment. And I sent it to the friend too. Like, I got your next guy's day out, chicken fishing.
Oh, wow.
I think that would be a lot of fun. See which girl would actually run after it.
Yeah, you pretty much probably know already which one. Can you hear the TV by chance?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Well, I hear something, but I can't make it out what.
Okay. Well, no, as long as then YouTube won't.
Oh, I hear it, but it's not. I don't know if YouTube will ding it, but there is
I
that.
don't think they'll ding it. There
Oh,
he is. One of the kids that I coached, guys, football. He's playing for a professional Canadian team, and he's playing tonight his first regular season game.
oh, that's so awesome. Oh, your bull Elmer is getting stupid like Rufus. Yeah.
Oh no.
You got,
Elmer, isn't that the one that Jin picked out?
yeah, I don't blame you, Johnny. I would say, yep, they need to go.
Oh.
Hamburger, steak. That's what I
Uh,
told my friend we should name like all of her cows. I'm trying to get her to get cows. 'Cause then we could name each of them, sirloin, roast beef,
mhm. Cheeseburgers.
McDonald's hamburgers, all the things.
Absolutely.
Mmm, your post disappeared. Oh my.
What's that?
He said my post disappeared.
I see it.
Oh, wonder if it went through. I don't know if it went through. I can see it. You don't know why. Well, I see it up on our side of it. I wonder if something, I don't know. I see it though. That's what the cattle prod is for, Johnny. Spare the rods.
Ah,
Beef.
crap.
All the
The guy
pets
that sh-
on
the,
the-
the guy that's sharing.
It's off of YouTube. That's odd.
Really?
Well, I can see it. I
Hey,
can't.
Kyle, Tristan's playing.
I don't think I can highlight it, but I can read it. I can read it. I don't know
Yeah, I can see it, no problem.
But I believe you, Johnny. I'm just saying on our end we can't see it, but that's probably because he's using Evie Mux? Is that how you say it? Evie
Yeah.
Mux? Okay. We can.
Let me try to pull up my YouTube.
Hmm.
Mm,
So you didn't say anything that should have had it removed.
no, my post disappeared. Our bull. Are you talking about
Oh,
Elmer? Because if that's what you're talking about, I can read it.
on YouTube?
Rufus would have been hamburger years ago on Gillum Farms. And
Yeah.
then Jesse put up the link to Brent and Rufus. And then you put our bull Elmer is getting stupid like Rufus. And then you said my post disappeared.
Not unless there was one
Show,
in between.
showing all on my stuff on
Unless there's another one that
YouTube.
is missing between Evie Mux and YouTube. He may have
Could
had
be.
another one.
But everything's like lining up on YouTube that is on AV Mux.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, he said his Elmer post went away. There it is right there, Johnny.
Huh.
Right there. That's weird.
That is weird.
Don't know.
Can
It's
it?
on AV Mux and it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
Now, like I said, isn't Elmer who Ginger picked out?
Hmm. I don't know. I was thinking so, but I couldn't remember.
I thought it was. But anyways, I do think we're going to call it just after an hour tonight. Yeah, Ginger named Elmer.
That sounded right.
Well, see, again, might not always be there, but always listening.
Yeah. I better probably get ready to go help out Sir Grace. He's in charge of the puppy.
I was going to say, Sir Grace could be laying on the floor right now going, oh.
Have his phone and say, I need.
Yeah, but he's probably left his phone on his table.
Yeah. Well, she probably needs to go potties now. So
Well,
it's,
yes, it's best that she go potty, or she's probably watching the live,
she probably is. There's my, well, no. Yeah. She might be.
probably watching the live
She
and
watches TV.
sleeping on her daddy.
You know, she watches TV like Sir Grace's old dog did.
Hank, well,
Oh my
if there's a lot of like a football game, he loves watching football. He'll get up on his chair and he'll sit there for the whole game and watch.
God. She sits there and she watches TV and it cracks me up.
Yeah,
She's super smart. So, your Elmer post is showing up. So Lee said it's, but mine's on Johnny's end. And if you're seeing it, Lee,
yeah. I don't know what.
that's the weird.
Yeah, it is really weird, Johnny.
It just went away. Yeah, I believe you, Johnny, but I don't know what's going on. Something on your.
Yeah, it's just weird because like even Lee said that he's reading it.
Yeah.
We can all see it.
Yeah.
I'm Johnny. I'm voting for both of the GTOs. So you best get on them ranches.
All right. So
Right on, they're up 6-0.
awesome.
Excellent. Sorry, guys,
That's okay.
but got to call it a night because I got to go cheer on my boy, one of my boys. I've got 1,000 boys. 33 years, and most of that was a football team of 60 players, so they add up. And it was quite neat. I was at a graduation last night, and whenever they called me to go up and hand our bursary out, it's the last year. These kids that graduated was the last year I coached.
Aw.
So as soon as I got up, they started chanting coach. Yeah,
Aww.
it was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Awesome.
I talked to them after and I'm like, you guys are a-holes. I'm like, I don't want you guys doing that ever again. You just about brought old coach to tears.
Aw. They hadn't forgot their coach.
Oh, no, no.
Aw.
Even a kid that I coached in hockey, I actually coached his kid in football. So, yeah, Dylan, I coached in hockey whenever I was 16. And now Dylan's married and got 2 or 3 kids. And I coached his oldest in football.
Oh, that's awesome. Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep. But, anyways, guys, please don't forget Jesse wants to give the house away tomorrow.
That's what I heard. 250 houses.
Yeah.
Give it away.
Everybody that's there, I heard some about $250 each.
Oh, I thought it was a house.
Oh, well, okay, I'll go with that.
And I don't know if Lisa likes that, but 250 maybe 250 cars.
I think Lisa might have to go back to work.
Maybe they're pulling an Oprah Winfrey. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car.
Maybe.
It might I was thinking the Matchbox car. We could all get you get a car, you get a car, you get a car.
Don't give them any ideas. So don't forget 5 o'clock Central, and the lovely Miss Lisa will be there, and she'll bring along Jesse too.
Mm-hmm.
But
So you might be giving Jesse away. You never know.
hey,
You never know.
he is an old man now.
I heard 64 is hard.
Especially whenever you're given away.
That's good, Lisa.
Anyways, you go look after your little puppers.
I am.
And I may just go get the Hankster and we may just watch the football game.
Sounds like a great evening.
It does. And I can listen to the farmers because they're starting to take the hay yet tonight. And, man, I am so grateful that they actually get to, get the fields off. Because if not, they wouldn't have got a very good second cut in. So
They are ready.
right now, the first cut, everything's just ready to go. They leave it another week or so, everything's going to turn to seed. And that's just useless. They might as well just chop it.
Yeah.
But, anyways, the horses need it in Florida. That's one thing that he hasn't stopped crossing the border. Because those horse people down in Florida, they got lots of money. And they, like I said, it comes from about 25 minutes up the road. He's turned his farm into hay, and all his first cut, most of his second cut go down to the race horses in Florida. So, because our land is so nutrient, and he does also feed the land all winter, like in the fall and spring. But, anyways, guys, you do take care, and we'll see you all, Jesse and Lisa's, tomorrow night.